That would have made
It ain't. No, that guy. Well, we ain't got no keys yet. I thought he was gonna say that.
I keep a key so I can keep myself out.
This one I think is open.
This kind of the headquarters out there. This is the book.
But they can't stop it.
Yes.
I hadn't heard anything about that.
You're gonna get
Look at padded cell.
You can feel it on the door there. Still pretty hard.
Don't walk in.
If you walk in, what happens?
It's wet paint.
Oh. In a motion toilet?
What is this for?
What is that?
That must be a motion sensor toilet.
Hurt themselves or,
We just have one of those.
yeah. I mean, we don't have any now. So that's,
How many can you throw in these things? They just several.
yeah.
You can throw heat water.
Major farmer answer all that.
Can you put more than one in them, Bill?
Oh, yeah.
probably about 5 to
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I think major farmer, and a lot of it
You want to
depended
go
on the
to the
toilet.
cell and try that one out?
It's not good walk
I
in
mean,
there.
it's all for
The
sale.
paint's wet.
No, no, no.
Paint's wet. Wet paint.
Is that a whole?
Wet paint now. There you go.
What are they talking about? Prisoner blind.
Yeah.
To keep them where they can only be in a certain area, like they're going to paint a line where they can't cross that line to get too close, where they can't lean up on the counter like right. And if they can behave, they'll make them sit over there. They can go in there.
This is actually, I thought that just basically bringing them and secure them and everything. Then they come.
It's a bean holder.
A bean hole, so for lunch,
Yeah.
and it has to have a key for the bean hole.
Right.
What is the? Well, you got to walk. I mean, you got to have holes in the.
I don't know just where you're going to see it. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, you can see them, but not totally exposed.
I guess they got to see what they're doing over there.
See, they got a camera in there,
They have a camera up there too.
but the camera doesn't cover the toilet.
Oh, we
You
don't.
can't. No, you can't.
Well, I mean,
That's violating privacy.
Hey, go try it. Go get them.
All right. He said you couldn't.
You see you looking over the top.
Go ahead.
What the sheriff was talking about is right now the old part of the jail is on the other side of this wall. This is a temporary wall that Bud threw up the other day and painted for. They're going to tear out that wall and more cells open up looking in here. So the detention officers now visually can see. If you go over there in a minute, you can't see in the holding cells. They're down the hall and you have to physically get out, walk down there and look into it. So now they can maintain their order by looking in the cells. Ideally, direct supervision. They've got an area over here to the left that a lot of people get booked into the jail and booked out in just a matter of minutes, or not minutes, but hours, because they're just on some traffic warrant or a hot check or something like that. Well, they're going to make bond and get out. Well, we don't want them in the jail. It costs y'all money, so we want them in and out as fast as they can. So if they can behave, they're going to sit them over here in these chairs, get them processed, they're going to make bond, and then get out of our jail.
So Jeff, is this some more of these right
Yeah,
here?
they're just right there behind that wall. That's
Three or
in a
four.
minute, or you can see those on the side of whoever wants to get to there. Those are the old. I mean, it looks like Istanbul, Turkey, or something. They're pretty rough, right? And so they're going to refurb those, reverse them, and there'll be glass on this side, so it'll just be more.
That one's unlocked. If you want to try it out, take
No,
Go
done
ahead.
been in one.
That sounds permanent.
You know, this is a functioning jail. The sheriff's department's had to do all this renovation. Contractor Bud and them have done it with everybody living here. I mean, you've got murderers, you've got rapists, you've got misdemeanors, you've got everything already in here. So the complicated issue was that how do you function? That means utilities have to be changed over. You know, you've got water, gas, electricity, cable, telephone. All that has to function 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's not like building a school or another building that's just on the green field. You go out there and build it and then you occupy it. This was being occupied the entire time. And so I want to give the sheriff's department a real shout out because they've been able to do that. And we really working around contractors in and out with every kind of tool. And all the floor was torn out of here. This is dirt just a matter of months ago. And turned out really good. Hopefully it'll last citizens for decades.
It's been a big challenge too, also for IT, because Don and them are going to be required, as we're moving out of the old part into here, they have to be moving all of the IT equipment and everything where we can still function in the jail.
Well,
So,
and if you think about it, the old jail was built, there wasn't a computer probably in it.
no.
Wasn't one. So all these cables are pulled, and you open up a closet, you go, oh my God. And it's been like 40 years of coax and different kind of cable and telephone lines. I'm not exaggerating, rolls of them this big. So they're just running them down to see where they went. To replace them was quite the challenge. Now everything's a touch screen, operates by a little mouse, open and close the doors. When you click on the door, it also puts the camera on it. Hopefully we've built in a lot of security and safety issues for our employees, Sheriff's Department employees, but also for inmates to get them out and operate efficiently and hopefully save y'all some money.
So all that camera footage is archived?
Good question.
Or what?
It is on a loop, I believe.
Okay, so after,
Camera, how often does that loop rotate in case you need to see it? Or
I'm not sure on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I do know that when you unlock a door or somebody rings an intercom at a door, the camera goes to that door so that you can see who you're actually letting in or out.
The area over here, the open space over here, we're going to have chairs there. There'll be one color for males, one color for females. They'll be facing this direction. And actually, the new part of the jail, the inmate housing, is going to direct supervision. Direct supervision starts when the law enforcement officer brings the inmate into that room over there. That's where it all starts. They'll have a TV on the wall up here that will have all of the jail rules that the inmate has to abide by will be provided on that screen. And as long as they behave and everything, they get to stay there. If not, they go into one of the holding cells until they can be processed into the housing portion of the jail.
And Sheriff, this is the first time we've had holding cells for women.
Yes, specifically for
long
one right.
time. I think we used to split some off, but now, if I remember correctly, or a lady, somebody gets booked in. Let's say you read your crazy ex-boyfriend or something, and he's doing something stupid. Everybody's going to go to jail for a little while. They sort it all out, and so that means Sheriff's Department have to either dress her out, they go through this whole shower, delight, not a good experience, and then go to general population. Well, so you're spending hours with that inmate instead of hopefully she just gets in here, gets cleared or whatever, or booked in, and then's out the door.
Yeah. Another part you can't see, right beyond this wall, is one of the old jail doors, which was the first jail door. The officers were in the Sally Port when they pull in, the door closes. That's the door where they go into the facility, where they take the property from them. Then they go into the secure part of the facility. Inside that door is where the males and the females will, when they come through here into the secure part of jail, will be put into jail clothing there and take a shower and all of that. So that's right inside of this wall here.
And in a minute, y'all might want to see the shower next door. It's a mind-boggling.
The shower, you said it right.
The shower. Yeah,
Then we run about 3 people up here, right?
3 to 4, depends on how big the jail.
y'all would turn around.
They got plenty of room to work.
A lot better than